Hello everybody, what's going on? This is the full moon in Capricorn reading. So, let's see what's going on with this energy. Two of Wands, Ace of Cups, and the Eight of Swords, with the Three of Pentacles at the bottom. The full moon is about releasing what no longer serves you, and it's with the Three of Pentacles, it's about rebuilding the structure. You know, it's like you release. All right, so the ruler of Capricorn is Saturn. Saturn is known as the planet of karma. You know, there's other karmic planets, but Saturn is known as the planet of karma. Saturn's retrograde in Pisces right now, right? In Pisces? Yes, Pisces. So this full moon is really bringing about the energy to close out old karmic cycles and release them. So this full moon is working with the energy of the Saturn retrograde. And once Saturn starts going forward again, I believe it's in November, because Neptune's also retrograde, and I believe Neptune's going direct in December. Or it's the other way around, but I'm pretty sure it's Saturn's going direct in November. So this full moon's really bringing to light everything that's kept you stuck, everything that's kept you trapped, everything that's like poisoned your emotions, poisoned your feelings. Like, I'm just like, it's like, where do you go from here? Where do you go from here? You have to rebuild. You have to rebuild. But this cup needs healing. And it can't heal unless you get yourself out of those karmic cycles, those things that keep you bound. Because it poisons the cup. It poisons the cup, and the energy isn't able to flow. This is a great full moon to really, you know, to really fucking release shit. But you have to look at it. You have to face it. The Three of Wands. All right, so it's like where do you go from here? The cup's poisoned. You're stuck. So we've got the moon card. You know, we've got the full moon. The Two of Pentacles. You know, it's really weighing your options and really trying to bring things into balance and trying to see where things can go from here. But that's why we have the Death card with this Ace of Cups. There needs to be a transformation. Something has to come to an end. Something has to come to an end. Being stuck and blind and keeping yourself bound and trapped within the mind needs to come to an end, because it's poisoning this cup. It's draining to your energy. It's draining to your energy. And it's like you've been kept in the dark. You've been kept in the dark, but that's why you felt blinded. But this full moon is fully illuminating everything that you've been blinded to. So if you really go inside yourself and understand yourself, you'll be able to see all those things that have been hidden from you. That have been hidden from you and have kept you stuck. It's like I'm getting, like, you have to get the energy of the love for yourself to start flowing. You have to go inside. You have to see, it's not necessarily about seeing what's out there. It's about seeing what's in there, inside yourself. And I'm hearing holding yourself accountable. Holding yourself accountable, because it's ourselves that put us in this mental prison. Not completely. You know, influences come in and we get overwhelmed. But we have to understand we are separate from those things. It's like everything is connected, but we, how do I want to put this? It's like a, it's like we're all connected through love and understanding, but we're disconnected through not understanding each other, through not loving each other, through not loving ourselves properly. We don't love other people properly, and we don't end up allowing people that can love us properly near us, because we don't understand what love is. We have to really learn how to love ourselves. That, because like I said, we're all connected through love. So if we learn how to love ourselves, then our love expands outwards. If you truly love yourself, then outside influences cannot affect you in that way. There needs to be like a raise collectively in consciousness, but through love and understanding. But that happens through the self first, and then it starts to it's the ripple effect, you know. If you're at a frequency of self-love, that radiates, and that starts affecting other people. And a lot of people, it's going to make them uncomfortable, and the people that it makes uncomfortable are the most important to pay attention to, because it's making them uncomfortable because they don't love themselves. You know, it's important to pay attention to the people that do love themselves, but when somebody's acting a certain way towards you and trying to put like negative energy in your field, you can love them from afar and separate yourself, but also understand that you're making them uncomfortable because they don't know how to love themselves, and have compassion for that, so that way you don't disconnect from yourself and you don't disconnect from love. Because that's what's out there. That's what's out there. See how he's on the edge, like he's ready to go. It's like here he's planning, he's thinking about what's out there. Here he's looking at what's out there. It's like the self-love sets you free. Instead of just planning, there's doing, there's going, there's expanding and learning and growing. There's so much to learn, so much to experience. All right, let's pull on the feminine energy and let's pull on the masculine energy. What is going on with the feminine energy? Six of Swords. Six of Swords with the King of Pentacles. The feminine energy is becoming clear. The feminine energies are releasing themselves from this and seeing clearly. We'll see if the masculines are seeing just as clearly, or if they're a little behind, or maybe they're even ahead. But the feminine energy, it doesn't mean female. Feminine just means your intuition, your receptiveness. Your feminine energy stems from your right brain. The right hemisphere of the brain controls the left side of the body. The left side of the body is the feminine side. It's the feminine energy. The left hemisphere is the masculine side of the brain, and it controls the right side of the body. But the feminine energy is creation, creativity. Since the feminine energy is receptive, the feminine energy is very much affected by masculine energy. And not just masculine energy outside of themselves, masculine energy within the self. The masculine energy is the logic, the reasoning. It understands things based off experience. You know, the ego, it lives in the masculine. So it's like, all right, I've experienced this before, so I know this is going to be the result. So the feminine energy takes that in and just goes with it. So if you have false beliefs that are detrimental to your well-being, then your masculine energy is going to keep feeding that to your feminine energy, and it's going to keep your emotions and feelings and your intuition out of balance. So we really need to look at our belief system, what was programmed into us, what is right for us, what is wrong for us. Because most things that we were told is right for us are very fucking wrong for us. 11:11 on the clock as I'm saying that. All right, let's, oh, I was gonna say let's pull a card, but this this fell out of the middle of the deck. So we still have the King of Pentacles at the bottom. Yes, the feminine energy is ready to move forward. They're getting mental clarity. The feminine energies are heading in the right direction. They're heading in the right direction. Let's see what's going on with the masculine energy. Let's see what's going on with the masculine energy, because I'm like curious now. Nice. Masculine energy, 10 of Pentacles with strength at the bottom. This does not come easily. That's why we have strength at the bottom. It doesn't come easily. The feminine affects the masculine, and the masculine affects the feminine. So if the masculine energy, if the part of the brain that has certain beliefs stored in it, and it's affecting your feminine energy and your emotions, then in turn, the feminine energy, the emotions will then start to affect the logic, the reasoning, and then it's overwhelmed, and then you're emotional and you can't think straight, and then your masculine and feminine energy are not working with each other. This full moon, the releasing of old karmic cycles that you've been going through and seeing things clearly, is really going to bring the masculine and feminine energies into balance. But this is for people that have done the work. This is for people that have looked at their shit. If you haven't looked at your shit, it's not too late for you. You know, it's never too late to start healing work. It's never too late to go inwards and really fucking understand yourself. All right, let's pull a clarifier for the masculines for this 10 of Pentacles. Oh, 2 cards. All right, we've got the 6 of Cups and the Knight of Pentacles with the Empress at the bottom. She's beautiful, huh? She's beautiful. Remember I was saying self-love, learning how to love yourself. The Empress is all about love and beauty and growth and expansion. This kind of energy is what this cup needs. That's what this transformation is about. It's about really coming into yourself, really loving yourself, to really build an empire for yourself, whatever that may be to you, whatever the 10 of Pentacles is to you, whatever it is to you to have everything. Masculine energy is about doing. Feminine energy is about being. So it's like this state of being, of clarity and heading in the right direction and doing and having everything that you need. Now with the Six of Cups is like nostalgia. It's like past energy, past life energy. And the Knight of Pentacles is, he's stable. I mean, he moves very slowly, but he's stable, he's grounded. He's not going to come short-handed. He'll get here. But like, see how he's looking at this pentacle? It's like he understands the value of it. The value of the lessons of the past is what brings us the abundance in the future. That's what I'm getting off of that, because before he was a knight, he was a page. He was a page and he was learning. But now he's learned and he understands, and he's taking this with him. He's taking the lessons of the past into the future. And it's gonna, I'm hearing like bring into creation, but I'm like, what do I want to say about this? Like the lessons of the past create your future. So it's like, if you don't learn the lessons, then you're going to keep reliving the lessons. But if you learn them, then you can utilize them and they become your power. They become the power to create. Like for me, this YouTube channel, this YouTube channel was made through heartbreak. You know, like I fell in love with the devil, you know? I fell in love with the devil, and oof, he drained my soul, and I had to learn how to love myself. I had to learn how to love myself, but before I got to that point, I didn't understand what was happening to me, so I turned to tarot. And I really started studying the tarot. studying YouTube videos, which this man is the one who put me onto the YouTube videos. If it wasn't for him and all his torture, I wouldn't be doing this right now. But I want to help people. I want people to understand the energies that they're working with. I became obsessed with the tarot because I was in hell. And the devil was keeping me trapped. And the only way out was to love myself. And then I took my obsession with the tarot and I turned it into something that could help people. I created something. I created something for myself. Something that he can't take from me. Something that nobody can take from me. And that's how we end a part of ourselves and create a more powerful part of ourselves. You know, it's one thing to keep going when you're alive. It's another thing to keep going when you've died. You know, it's like you die and you come to life again. Like, that's insane. That's insane. You rise from your own ashes. And that's what this full moon can do for so many. But we have to do the work, guys. We have to do the work. We have to understand ourselves. We have to understand our trauma, what it is that we've been through. What it is that we've been through. What it is that keeps us trapped from this. From sitting on our throne in all our glory, in our beauty, in full and complete and total essence of love and expansion. And then when we become that, we radiate it out into the world and it spreads. It won't spread if we don't do the healing work, though, guys. It won't fucking spread if we don't do the healing work. It'll just, if we don't do the healing work, negativity is going to continue to spread. We have to raise the frequency on this planet. Humanity, fucking, we all need each other. Humanity needs us, guys. We are, we are humanity, but we're also so much more. And, it's time. It's time to heal. It's time to heal. It's time to release. It's time to let go. It's time to move on. It's time to rise above. But, I'm going to leave that here. So, yeah, something's telling me you just end it here. Normally, like, I'll pull more clarifiers, and normally the full moon readings are like 45 minutes long, but something's like, no, this is it. There's, you know, it's kind of like beating a dead horse. We don't need to beat a dead horse with this. Either you're doing the work or you're not. Either you understand yourself or you don't. Either you want to face yourself or you don't. Don't say you can't. Don't say you can't. If you can't, then who's going to? There's hope for everybody. There's hope for everybody, but we all need to have faith. We need to have faith in ourselves. We need to have faith in God, in the universe, in source, whatever it is to you that you believe we came from. All right. I'm going to stop rambling now. Comment down below. Let me know how this resonates with you. Like, share, subscribe, and good luck, guys. Bye.